Yes, so I want to get into something that all of us face, regardless of age, regardless of stage of life. It's something we all have to go through, and that word is rejection. Rejection is a very real thing. And so many times when we think about rejection, we see it as a reflection of us. Like they said no for a particular reason, and that no has everything to do with me. And that's simply not the case. And so the very first thing is rejection is not a reflection of you. It could be something that that person has internally decided and they just simply said no. And hear me, and no is okay. So don't take that part as, again, a reflection of who you are. Now, also with rejection, this other word comes to mind, and there's a word that's eject in the word of rejection. And so for a minute, think back. I'm gonna take some of you way back. Some of you may be new information, but they had these things called like DVDs back in the day, DVD players, even Blu-rays have them now. An eject button, and what it does it releases the disc from the place that's been holding it, that's been confining it. And so when you press that button, it causes it to be released. If you don't press the button, it remains contained. And so what happens is, in order to get the disc out, you have to press that button, right? So check it out. So when it comes to rejection, or the word eject is in that word, is that it actually releases the thing that's been confined. And so many times the rejection, again, is not reflection, it's actually ejecting or releasing so that you can be redirected. That's key. Many times rejection is really a form of redirection. It's not that you're not supposed to do it any longer. It's simply that we get distracted and we need to be refocused. So imagine that rejection does all these things. Listen, you can hear no 999 times, but that next yes makes every single no 1,000 times worth it. It's not rejection, it's a release, and it's redirection into a greater place.